morning, guys. How are you? What is your word of the day? Thanks for jumping in here. Thanks for waking up for me. I woke up for you. Maybe that's how it worked. Oh, Stephen, it's planned. It's planned. I don't want all the light bulbs on. I guess that's the way OCD works, right? When you're in control of it and it's not perfect, it's still okay. When you're not in control of it and it's not perfect, whoa. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, other Stephen. Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, I think I saw Val. I saw Catherine. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, other Kathleen. Hi, guys. Here we are. Another edition of 5-Minute Morning Stretch with our morning prompt. Yesterday, I say the word we quite lightly, built a lot of IKEA furniture and things got shifted around. So that's why you see a different background today. Hope you guys had a really great day yesterday, really great sleep last night. Hope you're feeling well. We are gonna do a 5-minute morning stretch and we're just gonna let things flow today. That's what I was sensing, is that we're gonna let things flow. We're gonna move from one exercise to the other. So minimal instruction. I'll let you know what I'm doing, obviously, what foot is forward, what arm is going up, but less technical talk and more stretching. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Anita. Welcome, everybody, if you're new today. I'm so happy you're joining us. I hope someone referred you to us or you came across this somehow. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Words of the day, I'm seeing connect. I saw reflect earlier. My word of the day is understand. If you're new to the 5-minute morning stretch, we always start with our word of the day. The word of the day elevates us into our highest self. So it's the person that we are most meant to be, the authentic part of ourself, the one without all the fog and all the bad juice in our brain. And it helps us as we're moving through our day. When we embody that word, we feel grounded and we just feel great. So let's get started with the morning stretch. Okay, here we go. Let's start with what we normally start with. Take a nice deep breath in, come all the way up. Reach for the sky. We're gonna do some nice wrist rolls, breathe. Nice. Instagram, I'm just gonna adjust you really quick. That way you can see all of me. All right, keep those wrist rolls rolling. Breathe. Okay, we're opening up the chest, hands are coming behind. Let's bend the elbows a little bit. Let's really arch the back, squeeze those shoulder blades back, squeeze the elbows back. Woo! Good, elbow to knee. And let's reach over, really stretching the side of the body. Take a nice deep breath through this little capsule in the rib, breathing in. Deep breath out. Pass through the middle, breathe in. Deep breath out. Elbow to knee and arch. Really arch. Imagine there's laser beams in your fingers and you're pushing those lasers into the wall. Good. Open up, deep breath in. Breathe out and stretch. Breathing through that lat, breathing through the side of the rib near the armpit. On the exhale, coming through the center, breathing out. Breathing in through that upper capsule of the rib. On the exhale, coming in. Good, shake that out. Beautiful, hands on the hips. Let's do some circles. Let's really head back. Back here. Let's go to the extreme here. Go as far over as you can, far forward. When you go forward though, I want you to squeeze your glutes. When you squeeze your glutes, a nice stretch in here. Yeah, all the way over. Especially here for the hamstring. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Breathe in. Let's go the other way. Breathe out. Good. Squeeze the glutes. I wonder if that's the phrase I say most in my life. Squeeze the glutes. I think maybe that's the word, the phrase I've used the most in the past 15 years as a trainer. It'd be funny to know, wouldn't it? Okay, in this position, our back is flat. Okay, bum is back. You know I like this one. Always so important to stretch the hamstring. Okay, let's straighten those knees as much as we can. We're gonna squeeze the quads. Good, slowly rolling down. Let's go hands on the ankles. Okay, toes are turned out. Deep breath in. On the exhale, we have a seat down. Going side to side here. Good. Heels are coming up off the ground. We're getting into the calf. Good. I want you to feel like a ninja here. Get nice and low to the ground. Real sneaky. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Let's pass into the center. One arm on the ground. Other arm coming up. Reach. Good. Coming in. Replace. Breathe out. Good. Abs nice and tight. Coming down. Breathing in. Elbow is pushing up against the knee. And up. Breathe. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Hands on the ankles. Come back up. Breathing in here. Side to side. Good. Let's head back down. Side to side here. Breath with the movement. Good. All right, one more. Beauty. Okay, hands come behind. Have a seat. We're gonna straddle the legs. Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall. If you feel like you can't stand up tall or sit up tall, I want you to sit on some pillows. And you know you're not sitting up tall if you're in this position, okay? If you're hunched over, that means you're not on your sit bones. We're lacking some mobility in the hip. I want you to elevate your hips. I want you to flex your feet. Toes are towards your face. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. On the exhale, hands come up. You're gonna imagine you're holding a broomstick. I want the shoulder blades down the back. Deep breath in, okay? We're gonna squeeze the back of the body. So nice and tall, we're gonna lean in. Deep breath out, and come up. Good, sit up nice and tall. Chest up, head up, shoulder blades down the back. The elbows do not leave the nose. Deep breath out, come back up. Can we go further? In, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now over right hand to right toe. Breathe out, squeeze the left oblique. Breathe in, we still have our broomstick. Breathe out. Good, in, center. Breathe out. Good, feet are still flexed. Those toes are pointed strong towards your body. Squeeze the inner thighs. Good, last one. Nice, we got a bit deeper there, right? Good, elbow comes in, let's reach. Good, pass to the center and open up. That's it, nice. Roll up. Hands come behind the hips. Slowly bring those legs in. They may not want to. Soles of the feet on the ground underneath the hips. My middle fingers are pointing towards the back wall. Weight through the heels. Sit up nice and tall, chest is up. Deep breath out. I'm going to squeeze my glutes and bring them all the way up, opening up my chest, bringing my head back. Deep breath in, come up. Hips go behind where my hands are. Deep breath out, I shoot them forward. Push through the heels and open up. Deep breath in, I sink my hips down. Deep breath out. Through the heels, open up the chest, open up. Breath in, deep breath out. Press double jointed elbows. Bend them a little bit. Good. Bringing the hips towards the feet. So my hips are almost touching my heels. Breathing in. On the exhale, bringing the hips towards the hands. Straightening the legs. My hips are off the ground. I'm floating. Hips towards the feet. You're going to feel this in your shoulders. Breathing in. Deep breath out. Back and forth. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Keep it going. That's it. Sit nice and tall. Chest is up. Head is up. Nose is up. The only time where the nose is up is a good thing. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Good. Release the hands. Woo. Shake that out. Come on back. Let's roll side to side here. 2 index fingers, grabbing those big toes. Deep breath in, bring those legs up. Open up into straddle. Let's go side to side. If you can't grab those toes, I want you to grab whatever you can. Grab the shin. That works. Keep it going. Roll, roll, roll. Feeling those touch points, the back of the head, the shoulders, the low back. So soothing. Calms us right down, just like we're babies. Nice. Bringing those knees into the chest. Let's hug it one more time. Good. Let's stretch. Hands overhead, feet out in front of us. Stretch, 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 stretch. Get as long as you can. Nice deep breath in. We're going to roll over onto the left side. Then push ourselves back up. Beautiful. Good work. That was full body. We got all them juices flowing. All right. Awesome. Well, if your word of the day is relax, then I wish you a very relaxing day. If your word of the day is to produce something, to create something, then my wish for you is that you get to do that as well. That'd be fun. Anyway, your morning prompt. So your morning prompt this morning is around the essence of clouds in the sky. So if you're starting a meditation practice, or you're really starting to want to be self-aware, or if you're in the middle of, working on yourself, or if it's just a constant unfolding of yourself to yourself, if that's what you're all about, that's definitely something that resonates with me. You've probably heard of the idea of controlling your thoughts, and you probably had a goal to have negative ones go away and more positive ones come through, and all of that, which is a commendable thing to work on, and something that is a constant practice, but it does get better to the point where you just don't think that way anymore. You just don't, you have a lot less judgment for yourself, which means you have a lot less judgment for other people. You see the good in people. You know that most people have great intentions, and you're more diplomatic, you're less reactive, you're more responsive. So one of the things I want to bring to your attention today is just this idea that thoughts are like clouds in the sky, and that you are not your thoughts. If you've never heard this before, it's so paramount to any kind of self-development or any kind of happiness, honestly, and peace. Feeling peace in your life has a lot to do with how you think. The mind really controls everything. And if the mind isn't under your control, you are up to the devices of literally every stimulus, every want or feeling, every past crisis is going to control your life. And it's not going to be the life you want, trust me. It's really important to get a hold of the mind, to ask the mind why it's thinking certain things, and you have the power to rewire it. So this is what I'm saying, is that you are not your mind. Your mind is a program, your mind is a tape that's pressed play. It's, It's wired for survival. It wants to make your life easier by making things automatic. So when it looks at a flower, it's gonna have an automatic thought. When we're driving to work, it's gonna automatically make us get there. So it's very smart and adaptable, but at the same time, it's pretty stupid in the fact that if you have habits that don't work for you, the mind is still gonna have those habits. Unless you lasso that bitch and actually make it do something different. We have to outsmart our mind, which means our soul, our spirit, our highest self is the most intelligent of our entire self. It is not the mind. So thoughts that come in are just like clouds in the sky. They come and go. You don't have to attach to one. Just because a cloud's coming by doesn't mean it's going to stay forever. And understanding that it's fluid and that it's not you. You are the observer. You are the sun. You are the sun. You are the pinnacle. You're looking at the clouds. You're looking at the sometimes rainy days. You're looking at the very beautiful days and knowing that it's just a process. It's fluid and that it just is. It's all neutral. Even the sunny days, it's okay. It just means there's no clouds in the sky. It's just, you know, it's chemistry. But you can control the amount of sunny days because even if it is raining, once you understand the idea that you're the observer of your thoughts, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't affect your day because every day is a sunny day for you. Every day is a day that you're going to allow what's happening to happen. You're going to observe what's going on, and you're going to start picking apart those thoughts, using the ones that are advantageous and releasing the ones that are really not. So my morning prompt for you is to understand that concept. If you want to understand that even more, a beautiful, beautiful book to read is The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. He has another book called The Surrender Experiment. Really breaks this concept down. It's really, really important. Or if you've studied Buddhism, this is really the pinnacle of everything. From a science perspective, it's really the art of psychology, which is my first love. So that's what I impart on you today. If you've got some thoughts that are just clouds in the sky, it's okay. Let them come, let them go. We don't have to pay attention to them if they're not worth paying attention to. And we can move about our day, embodying our word and letting ourselves shine. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I admire all of you for the consistency of showing up for yourself every morning with me at 8 a.m. So I will see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. 2 announcements. One is I'm training Leanne Lang tomorrow at 4 p.m. live on Instagram, on the Epic Fitness Ottawa Instagram. You will need some dumbbells. We're going to do a pull day. So if you'd like to join us, I'd love for you to join us. It's a half-an-hour workout. We do a functional training session. Leanne is pretty advanced, which is exciting. We're going to have different guests of different fitness levels all the time. So tomorrow, we're going to try to kill her. Just kidding, Leanne. We're going to challenge her though, that's for sure. So tune in for that. Also, lastly, if you want the power words, the words that help you choose your word of the day, feel free to DM me. I'm still giving them out through email. People are emailing me every day about it, so that's awesome. I want to get it in the hands of as many people as possible. That way it's easier to choose your word of the day. So if you're still interested, send me a DM or a PM and I will get that to you ASAP. Love you guys so much. Sending you lots of love. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp. See ya.